Hello everyone, it's Chloe here and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another makeup video. I feel like I'm really overexposed, but we're not going to talk about it. Today's going to be the final tutorial, I guess, in the Colourpop series that I've been doing on this channel. Today is going to be purple. I'm kind of scared because I did have a look at this palette earlier and majority of it is shimmers, so I actually don't really know what to do. But this is It's My Pleasure by Colourpop. This is obviously the sixth and final last palette in this series. If you haven't watched the rest of them, you can watch them if you want. I basically did every colour of the rainbow with these palettes from Colourpop, but usually I match my clothes to the look, but I actually don't own anything purple, surprisingly enough, so you're gonna put up with this white shit. But we're gonna jump right into this because this face needs to be fixed. So if you want to know what the last tutorial is gonna look like, just keep on watching. So, since World War III decided to come up on my face today, I'm going to use my green concealer by Jeffree and cover the shit out of them because I don't want that shit showing through my foundation today. Like, no thank you. I do have a couple of red spots like on my cheeks, so I'm going to cover that as well. And basically just cover my entire face because it's not looking cute today. This is a great look to start off with. So I'm just going to use a concealer brush and basically tap that into my skin. And obviously I'm not going to blend it all the way out because that defeats the purpose of having it green. But hopefully the foundation covers it. Let's bloody hope, because I'm going to look like Shrek if I don't. Okay, this is a lot of green on my face. So I've zoomed you in a little bit just so you get all up in this business. So now I'm going to put on my foundation. And I'm going to use a mix today. I'm going to use a little bit of the Revolution foundation. This is the Conceal and Define. This is F2. And I'm also going to use a little bit of the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. These are like my holy grail. So I feel like if I mix these together, it's going to be like, mwah! It's going to look so good. And I have to go out with a bang because it's the last video. So I'm going to put this all over my face and then mix it with the NYX one. I'm going to focus the hell out of this foundation on the green spot because I don't want to look like Shrek under this. I'm actually kind of sad this is ending because this was really fun to do. I'm not going to lie. But I think I have another series going up on my channel. People have requested me, by people I mean like 2 people, to do makeup looks inspired by music albums, like covers of albums, and I think that'd be so cool. I've seen a couple people do that on YouTube and I think it's sickening, so I think I might try it. Let me know if you want that or not. My nose is really itchy. This is the worst time for my nose to be itchy. Oh my god. But yeah, let me know. Oh my god, my nose. Let me know if you want to see that or not because I feel like that would be really fun to do for some reason. Like just pick my favorite albums of like all time and just make a look out of it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably not because it's me, but hey, we're just gonna have to deal with it. So I'm gonna put some of the NYX one on now, just literally on top of it. I'm gonna blend it anyways. And I'm pretty sure these are the same color. Let's hope anyway, because you're probably gonna notice if they're not. Now I'm going to blend the shit out of this and hopefully it's really full coverage so it covers all my planets on my face. So I'm gonna blend this out. There's something in my eye. Why is it every time I try and do a really nice look, something goes wrong? I don't know if I can still see green or not, or if my eyes are deceiving me. I don't know. You guys absolutely loved my blue look I did, obviously last time I filmed one of these. I loved how it turned out, but obviously it was very different for me because I've never done a cut crease that intense befefore. There's a hair on my beauty blender, great. So I feel like today I have to kind of go out there and like step it up because I'm not gonna do like a half cut crease or a halo eye. There's something in my eye because I feel like it's too basic now. Like, this is the end of it. I have to go all out, you know. So I feel like I'm gonna do a crease like I did the other one, and then like my lid shade, instead of one lid shade it would be multiple. I don't know, maybe it would look good, maybe it won't. I have no idea, but I think I'm gonna go a little bit extra today just because it's the last one. Maybe go a little bit extra on the blush, I don't know. Maybe it's just an excuse to get more blush on my face, I don't know. Why does my eye look wonky? Okay, this combo is beautiful. I'm loving this foundation combo. Holy shit, okay. Okay, I did something right, woohoo. For concealer, I'm going to use the Jeffree Magic Star in C1. Nothing new there. So I'm just going to put this under my eyes and also just the high points. You guys know the drill. If you don't, this is what I do. Makeup is a process, so I look great now, but at the end of this I'm gonna look fantastic. Makeup is a process. Trust the process. Okay, so I'm gonna blend all of this out like always. I think I put a bit too much concealer on the side. Cool, love that for me. Okay, my base is looking kind of cute, not gonna lie. I'm looking cute or whatever, so I'm just gonna set the entire thing with my Coty Airspun like always. I'm basically just gonna use all the same shit I usually use because I'm just so used to using them. I know they work, so I'm just gonna stick with it. And like always, I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush and just basically use the excess powder in the lid to do the rest of my face. I feel like the shirt's gonna get really dirty. Okay, so now my base is done, my hair's a mess, I'm gonna fix it, but I'm gonna go off camera and do my eyebrows like always. You guys know the drill, and then we will come back and I will start the eyeshadow, and we're back with eyebrows on. So we're gonna start the eyes, and I'm actually gonna show the palette. Obviously if you've watched all the other videos you know the drill, but this is It's My Pleasure palette by Colourpop. You kind of can't read that, I apologize. This palette out of all of them scares me the most because of how much shimmers there are. So I think there's 5 shimmers, maybe 6, and like 3 mattes. So it's like not a big range of mattes because you guys kind of know I don't really like putting shimmers in my crease. They just don't look good on me and my eye shape. This one up here is a little bit shimmery, so I'm going to count that as a shimmer. For me there is 6 shimmers and only 3 mattes. So I think the main thing for me is I'm going to make a crease shade. Cut it like the blue tutorial. On my lid will be like multiple shimmer shades. I don't know if that's going to look good or not, but it's going to have to do. I have no idea what to do with this because there's so much shimmers. I'm not really 100% sure on what to do, and I'm not really a fan of this much shimmers in one palette. So if I just think like my least favorite palette, my 2 least favorites right now is this one and the green one, but the green one had a little bit more shade range than this, like without shimmers. Does that make sense? I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but we're going to hop right into it. The first color that's going to go in my crease is Fan Fiction, which is this one down here. I think in the inner corner I'm going to use Kitchen Fish. Don't know what these names are. Basically just use these 2 colors, which are basically the 2 mattes. Then this one's a matte down here, which is to deepen it, but I'm not going to use that today. So I'm going to first go in with a P. Louise base. This one is in Rumor 0.5, and if you've watched my videos before you know I do one eye on camera and one eye off. Okay, so I'm going to blend all of this out and also carve my brow out. You guys know the drill. I do the same shit every time, but usually every time I do my makeup I always use a base just because it's like a natural thing for me. Like I said, I'm only going to do 2 crease shades just because I feel like it's just the only way I can do it with all the shimmers in this palette. So I'm going to start with the inner corner. I'm going to use Kitten Fish, which is the weirdest name ever, which is this one down here. The lilac purple shade. So I'm going to grab that on a Jaclyn Hill brush by Morphe, number 37. And I'm going to grab that. Looks good already, not going to lie. I'm going to put that in the inner corner and tap that into the crease and right onto the P. Louise base we just put on. So I've heard that purples are really hard to make. So I feel like this is going to be kind of fun to understand if this is going to work or not, honestly. I'm going to go basically halfway in between my eye because I am only putting 2 colors in. I do want like enough room for both colors and not just for one. I don't know if you can tell, it's a little bit patchy, but I am trying my best. So I'm going to just tap over that area. Obviously I want this really pigmented, so I'm going to have to pack it on a lot more than I usually would because it is a pastel type of color. I'm going to grab a Morphe 456 and I'm going to grab the shade Fan Fiction, which is this shade here. This is the second deepest shade matte wise anyway because this shade's there. This is the one I'm going to be using. I'm going to put that right next to the Kitten Fish color. That's actually really pretty though, and I'm going to put it literally right. Oh, okay. I'm going to put it right next to that colour and hopefully they blend really well together. If they don't, we're going to have a serious problem. It's a nice colour though. Not a bad combo. It is a bit patchy though. I don't know why, but it's being a little shit today and it's being kind of patchy. So I'm not a fan of that. I feel like the colour combo is nice, but like I just feel like it's not working as well as I want it to. Why do I feel like this palette's going to be the death of me even though it's the last one? I'm just going to basically pack the colour on, going back and forth between colours so I know the pigmentation is there and to my liking basically. So now I'm going to go back in with the lilac purple and try and mix that little break together because I don't want it to be too harsh. Why does it look so patchy? There's like a big section up here that is so I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell it's like a big section that is like super patchy? I didn't do that. Oh my god, that's kind of irritating. But okay, don't know how I'm going to fix that. Okay, well, cool. I'm going to kind of bring it out a little bit towards the end of my brow like I did with the blue look, just so I have some more room to cut it. Does that make sense? This color is beautiful though. This dark, the Fan Fiction color is absolutely stunning. I'm a big fan of this color. The Kitten Love one, not so much. They blend okay together. Like you can't really see a really harsh line, but I have been packing the color on and like really getting the color in there. I don't know why it looks so freaking pointy at the end. I think that looks okay. I'm not like 100% sure though. But I'm gonna get a massive fluffy brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill 30. And I'm gonna get that lilac shade that is in the inner corner. I'm gonna basically blend it up to my brow bone and hopefully get a seamless blend. If not, I might cry. That's okay. It kind of looks like the same color though, but it's really patchy. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of really patchy. Like the pigmentation kind of has gone away now, so I have to like go back in and like make that pigment back. So it's not really like sticking. It's not going good so far. I'm basically going to cut the crease like I did last time. I'm not going to talk through this really, but I'm going to grab a very slim eyeliner pen and kind of carve out my crease a little bit, and then I'm going to cut it completely, and then I'm going to add the shimmer shade. So I'm going to quickly cut the crease, and then I will come back and we'll have to do the lid together. But I'm going to use the P. Louise base in 0, which is the white one. I feel like it's just easier to do it on my lid rather than as a whole. So I'm literally going to get the smallest eyeliner brush I have. This one's kind of shit. And I'm just going to line it like I usually do. Basically like I did last time. God, this is so annoying. It really is. I absolutely despise having hooded eyes. It really does annoy the absolute shit out of me sometimes. Okay, I think that's kind of the line I'm going for. I don't really know what I'm doing. You guys know the drill. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to cut the crease and put like the color here. So it's obviously a good base for the shimmers. The end looks ratchet, but you can never really do the end properly. That's what's happening so far. It's not the best, but it's gonna have to do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do 3 lid shades. Might be a bit of a risk, but I'm gonna try. So my 3 lid shades, let me choose. I think I'm gonna do Earth Shine, which is this one here in the middle. Then I might do Do or Dough right in the center. And at the end, ooh, I don't know. Maybe I should do Chick Lit or Bare Minimum. Oh, I don't know which one to do now. Hang on, let me swatch them. These are the 4 main shimmers. I feel like this might be a bit dark. I might go with Earth Shine, which is my pinky. And then I'm gonna go in with Bare Minimum. And then I might go in with Do or Dough. I feel like this one's too dark, so I think I might just do these 3 shades. So I'm gonna firstly go in with the lighter shade, which is called Earth Shine, which is literally an iridescent purple. It's so pretty. So I'm going to put that on a flat shader. This one is the 124, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Tap it basically where I put that P. Louise base. Oh, that's a pretty shade. Okay. Not really as pigmented as I want it to be though, so I'm going to have to use a lot more. There's a little bit of fallout once you use a lot more product, obviously. Okay, next I'm going to use a Morphe 124. Is it the same freaking brush? I'm going to use the 124 again, but it's a clean brush. And I'm going to go in with Bare Minimum. Looks fairly dark. And I'm going to put that right in the center, right next to the other shade I just put on. It matches that crease shade though. I don't think this is going to look good, guys. My last video of this series and it's not going to look good. I'm going to just put all the colors on, then I'm going to blend it all in. Hopefully it looks good. Like I look crazy right now, but I'm going to use a Jaclyn Hill brush. It doesn't have a number, so that's good. And I'm going to grab Do or Dough, which is this color here. I was going to use this one, but I think it's way too dark, so I'm going to grab this one here. And hopefully it looks good. And I'm going to actually make like a little V on the outline. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm going to pop that literally right next to that color. Oh, I like this look. This is not turning out good. I'm definitely have to cut the crease with like an eyeliner like I did with the other look. For some reason it's so patchy. I don't know why, like what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, this is one of my least favorite looks I've ever done in my entire life. I don't know if I like this at all. It just doesn't look right. I don't know. I really don't. And I'm very conflicted. I just like these don't really blend well. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get an eyeliner and I'm gonna do the line again. Let me pick an eyeliner. Should I do pink? Because pink and purple go really well together. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna grab Prom Night from Jeffree Star, which is a bright ass vivid pink. And I'm basically gonna do what I did with Drug Lord in the other look. Follow the cut that I did. Hopefully it looks good because your girl's a bit stressed. I feel like I'm gonna stuff it up. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm shaking. Literally, if I had the lid space, I would be doing creative looks all the freaking time, but I don't have the lid space for that shit. Okay, there's the basic line, so I'm gonna intensify it a bit more somehow. See, it looks good with the pink, but this bloody blend is not looking good at all. Is that good? I don't know why I'm asking you because you can't friggin' answer. Okay, well, I don't know how to feel. I really don't. I just feel like these colors didn't perform as well as the other palettes I've used. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I'm going to grab the same brush I used to use the first color and put it basically all over my lid. Just so it's like a little iridescent moment on top of all of it. Maybe that will friggin' help. I don't know. Okay, that kind of improved it a little bit. Not much though. This is making me really upset because I'm going to film another video after this. I don't know. I feel like this palette is just not living up to the expectation of the other ones. Like I know I shouldn't compare, but like it should be the same formula. I don't know, I'm gonna do a little bit of a wing eyeliner though, so let's hope that improves it a little bit. I feel like this is just turning out so bad every time I put something on my freaking face. Just let's calm down. I'm gonna do the lower lash line very quickly. I have 5 shades on my eyelid and it looks like I have 2. So I'm gonna grab Fan Fiction again, which is the second color in my crease, and just do my whole lower lash line with that color because it's the prettiest one out of the whole palette, let's be honest. Okay, when I do highlighter, I'll add more highlighter like to the inner corner of my brow bone, but It's okay. I just don't like how this palette looks. This is my least favorite, 100%. I don't know why it looks like that. Like, it looks very patchy. Why? I have no idea. I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and hopefully it looks kind of good with both eyes done. I'm gonna put some mascara on, eyelashes, the whole 9 yards, and then I'll come back and I'll just finish off the face and then put some lipstick on, and hopefully all in all it will look kind of decent. But right now it's not my favorite look I've ever done. Okay, it took me a hot minute to actually finish the other eye and put lashes on, but I think it kind of looks a little bit better with 2 eyes on. They're not even, once again, it's very hard to get them even, but I put lashes on. The lashes are the Supernova lashes in Galaxy, but I also added something in my waterline, which I'll show you. I added the Colourpop BFF cream gel liner. This one's in Insomniac. I thought it'd match the pink of prom night in my crease, so I decided to use pink. I just want to show you the palette now because I dug into those shimmers because it wasn't really like pigmented enough for my liking. So I had to like go in a couple times and actually get to where I am now, but I'll explain that a little bit more. But I'm going to start my face now, which is the most exciting part because it brings it all together. But I'm going to use pretty much everything's the same, but I'm going to use contour, which is Hoola bronzer. I'm just going to use that on Morphe E48 and contour my cheekbones. So now I'm going to move on to bronzer. I'm going to use the Chocolate Heart bronzer by Revolution. I freaking love this bronzer. Oh my god, it's a holy grail. So use that on Morphe E4 and basically bronze my life away. I freaking love a lot of bronzer. I think it's just so flattering on my fat face. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to go in with my handy dandy Bobbi Brown. This is like my most trustworthy product. I'm going to use a Morphe M50. Basically blush my entire face, and I love a lot of blush, so I'm going to pack this on. I know a lot of people don't really like blush, but I love blush. I used to hate it. Now I can't live without it. So I'm also going to grab the big flowy brush I used earlier, which is the E30, and I'm actually just going to grab a bit of that blush and put it right on my nose. Look how cute. I love blush on the nose, and when you put highlighter on top, oh, I love blush so much. Oh my god. Okay, now we're going to do highlighter. I'm going to use the Platinum Eye Skin Frost palette by Jeffree Star, and I'm going to use Lavender Snow, which is the purple shade. I'm just going to use a Morphe Jaclyn Hill 09 brush. I'm going to grab that on the brush. Might spray my face first. I'm going to spray my face with the Morphe setting spray. And then I'm going to go in with the highlighter. So it does give me a little bit of purple, like iridescent when you move my face. I'm going to grab a smaller brush and do my nose. Oh my god, I freaking love my nose highlighter. I freaking adore highlighter. Dude, look at that highlight. Oh my god, I want to cry. I feel like this had to be really, really glowy because the eyes are so intense. But we're now going to move on to my lips. I'm actually really excited for my lips. Since I posted my Jeffree Star mystery box, a lot of people have actually messaged me saying they want me to do a look with this bad boy. This is the mystery box shade that came in the deluxe box, I'm pretty sure. It looks like this, and I think it's going to go really well with this look. I'm also going to put gloss on top of it, but I think it's going to be really cute. So I'm going to put this on and hopefully it looks good. I haven't actually put this on my lips yet. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, I was going to put gloss on top, but I don't think I need it. This shade's actually really pretty. Holy shit. I'm obviously going to try and not use it as often because you guys can't actually get this unless you got the mystery box, but this is actually really pretty. Oh my god, see you later. Okay, so I'm basically done, so I'm gonna go off camera and fix my hair and then come back and give you my final thoughts on the last Colourpop palette in this series. Okay guys, so it turns out the only thing I own in my wardrobe that is purple is a purple jacket, so this is what you're gonna deal with. My hair's a mess, please ignore that, but this is the final look for you guys. I'm actually kind of loving it, not gonna lie. I kind of hated it before, but I'm kind of loving it now because once you add lashes and the other eye and like lipstick and your face, everything comes together and it's just a masterpiece all in all. With this palette, I'm not a massive fan of this palette. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm not a fan of it just because it took a while to build up the pigment. Like I know obviously you build up pigment throughout your eye look and that's how you like, it takes your time, you do it, it's fine. I usually do that, but this took so long to do. Like it just took so much effort to actually do this look. There's foundation on my turtleneck, ignore that. I feel like the other palettes are much more, I don't know, it just feels a lot better to me than this one. I don't know why that is, but it just looks better on my eyes when I do something else rather than this. I generally have like 6 eyeshadows on my lid and it looks like I have 2, which is not a good thing. If I have to compare it to the green one is one that I don't like. If you've been watching this series, this is the one I actually don't like. Comparing this to the purple one to see like which one I don't like the worst, it's just, it's terrible. But this has more mattes in it. This is more workable. You can do stuff with this palette, whereas this one, you have 4 mattes and that's it. You can obviously do a look with 4 mattes, but it's going to be very, very basic, which is fine. I love basic, cool, but as you can clearly tell, I'm more of an extra person when it comes to my makeup and stuff. But I just feel like this is the least favorite out of the entire collection. I'm just going to be completely honest. I don't know if I'd use it again. I'd probably use this palette with other palettes to create a look. I just wouldn't use this palette by itself like I did today. It's a good palette, but it's not the best. And I had to like completely dig into the shimmers to get to where I did. It was pretty crazy, but I got there in the end. I don't know. It's okay. It's just not my favorite. The formula is good. There's a little bit of fallout, but again, I don't really care about that because it's just fallout. Like, I don't really mind. But besides that, everything else is pretty normal. I just don't really like the consistency of it. That is the end of my Colourpop series, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Out of all the looks I've done, I think the orange one and the blue one are my favorites. If you haven't seen all the other ones I've done, I'll link them all down below for you guys. It's just so much easier for you guys to watch them. Let me know if you want any more series on my channel. Let me know if you want the album covers, so I can have all these albums on my wall. I can make a freaking eye look out of all these albums. Does that make sense? Let me know if you'd want to see that. I'm not sure if you would, but just let me know and I'll maybe do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys enjoyed this series. It was so much fun to do and I wanted to end on a high note, but I don't think we did, but it's still kind of cute. I think I'm okay with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you give it a thumbs up for me. If you are new here, please subscribe. I make 2 videos a week first, every Monday and Thursday. All the products I used on my face today will be listed down below in the description box like always, and my social media links are all down there as well, so follow me on them if you want to keep updated on the behind the scenes type of stuff. And that's pretty much it, guys. Remember to spread love and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in whatever I post next. Bye everyone.